What's up guys, CuberChris here. Thanks for joining me for this epic 3x3 collection video. You guys have been asking for this for a while, so I'm proud to finally be bringing it to you. This video is going to be split into two parts. This one will be for the 3x3s, and I'll have another video for all of my non-3x3s, so it'll be every other WCA puzzle I own and then non-WCA puzzles. The reason I'm splitting it up this way is because I just have a lot of 3x3s. With that, let's get into it. All right, let me give you a quick rundown of how this is going to go down. I'm going to go by brand. I'll do kind of the main brands alphabetically first. So DaYan, GAN, MoYu, QiYi, YJ, YuXin. I'll do those guys like that. And then I'll do all of my other brands. There's a lot of other brands, so I'll do those together. Most of them are just onesie twosies, so that section shouldn't be too long. And as it relates to each brand, I'll try and go through sort of my favorite, or at least the most flagship-like products within that brand, and then go down. I'm not gonna do that super precisely just for the time it would take, but generally that's the flow I'll try and follow. So without further ado, here we go. All right, so kicking things off with DaYan. Our first DaYan puzzle is the Tangyun V2M. Amazing feel, highly customizable, excellent puzzle. There's also the V1 of the Tangyun, and also a very good puzzle. Incredibly quiet. DaYan also has the Guhong series that came out before the Tangyuns. This is the Guhong V2, quite old puzzle. I love the black side, really nice. I also have the Guhong V3, which is slightly smaller and magnetic. Not a huge fan of this puzzle. And not pictured here is the Guhong V4 because I gave mine away for a recent giveaway. All right, next we've got the Zanchis from DaYan, even older puzzles. These are kind of classics. I own 12 of these, as you can see, slightly different sizes. 11 of them are stickerless, one is stickered. And with the ones in these boxes, I've changed the color configuration. So just a way to mess with your mind and have a little extra fun. All right, up next is GAN. This is the GAN 11M Pro, the new flagship. This is an amazing puzzle. It has a new magnetic system that magnetizes the corner piece to the core. It feels amazing. I got it with black internals because I really love that look. This is an excellent puzzle. All right, this is the GAN XS, the predecessor to the 11M Pro. Also a really nice puzzle, though I don't prefer it nearly as much as the 11M Pro. Here is the GAN Air SM. This is kind of an underrated puzzle. I really like it, has a unique feel, and it's just fun to turn. Nice puzzle. Here is the second version of the GAN Smart Cube. This has really, really nice turning for the Smart Cube, especially if you compare it to that monstrosity, which we'll talk about later. I also have here an original GAN 356 Air with a black sticker that I put on for the logo. Nice puzzle, not magnetized though. I have this monster, the GAN little keychain thing. All right, up next is the GAN sub-brand Monster Go. This is the magnetized one. Then they also have these little trainer series. This is like a sandwich looking cube. And these ones aren't even open yet. There's the pink one and the blue one. They also have one more that I don't own. Nice puzzles. All right, up next is MoYu. This one's gonna be a beast. I'm gonna do MoYu and all the MoYu sub-brands. So hold tight, there's a lot. This is the RS3M 2020. Very affordable puzzle. I start with it because I love it. This is my main. I also have another version of it that I haven't opened. All right, then you have the GTS 3M, really nice puzzle with ridges. And of course the WRM 2020, an incredibly light and fast feeling puzzle. Oh, and I have another GTS 3M. Oh yeah, and another RS3M 2020. Here is the GTS 2M, also an excellent puzzle. And the Meilong M. I cannot say enough about this puzzle. I also put carbon fiber stickers on a magnetized Meilong. All right, I have this unequal lateral puzzle from MoYu. It's like a hybrid between a mirror block and a 3x3. Only one axis is altered, really fun. I think this is from MoYu, not sure. It's a dice cube, kind of cool. Have to worry about center orientation. This is a mini 3x3 from MoYu. An unmagnetic Meilong. This is a Meilong Force Cube with the 2019 holiday stickers from speedcubeshop. So sweet looking. I think this is an RS2 and a brown Tanglong, a slightly smaller Aolong GT. I have 3 cool colored Aolongs, bluish, pinkish, and a gray. This is an original GTS with pink instead of red. I think this is an RS. Here's another Meilong, the Macaroon Meilong, the 2019 speedcubeshop puzzle unstickered. I think this might be a Guanlong, but it might, yeah. Another in the MF series. Another really old one in the MF series. And another stickered old one in the MF series. I think this is an old Weilong GTS that's been restickered. I think this is an old Tanglong. No, this is an old Tanglong with the full stickers. I don't know what the last one, I can't remember what the last one was right now. All right, now on to the MoYu sub-brands. This is the Chufeng from Mohuan Shaosu that's been restickered and it's been built into a blue Force Cube. This is the M3 from MoYu. This is the Guoguan Yushao non-magnetic. This is the Guoguan Yushao EDM magnetic. This is the Yan 3 from Yancheng. This is the Mei Ying from Kong's Design in white stickered. All right, next on to QiYi, which is going to include Valk and QiYi sub-brands like Tornado. This first one is the Valk Elite M, a super stable puzzle with edge center magnetization. All right, Valk Power M. This was a highly controversial and very unpopular cube. Here is a stickerless QiYi Thunderclap that I have replaced the white with black, very similar to the Valk Power. Here is the other Thunderclap that was used for the replacement. Here are both of my QiYi MSs. Here is the MF3 RS3M. This was my first main. Here are 2 Valk 3 non-magnetics, one stickered, one stickerless. Here is the X-Man Tornado white stickered from a QiYi sub-brand. Here is a stickered sail. Here is a stickerless sail. Another stickered sail. This is, I think, the Warrior W. Here's that jelly puzzle. The QiYi Dimensions cube. I think they call this the DNA puzzle. Here's the big sail. Here's the really big QiYi cube. This is the Wu Wei from QiYi. All right, next up is YJ. Here's the MGC Elite, which is their flagship 3x3. The MGC V2, very controversial puzzle. Sorry, I just knocked over my camera, so we're back. This is the MGC V1. Here's the magnetic Yulong. I also have this in stickerless, but I couldn't find it right now. Here's the Zlong, which is the little mini magnetic puzzle that just came out. Here's a transparent non-magnetic Yulong. This is the Ruilong. I don't know how to pronounce that. Very clacky puzzle. This is a white Guanlong V2 and a stickerless Guanlong and a black Guanlong. and a blue Force Cube stickered Guanlong. A couple more Guanlong Force Cubes. These say Duncan on them, but they're really just Guanlongs. Here's a cool transparent stickerless Yulong. All right, on to YuXin. This is the QiYi V2M, a tiled cube that looks stickered. This is an aftermarket magnetized Little Magic. This is the factory magnetized YuXin Little Magic. This is the Huanlong. Non-magnetic stickered Little Magic. A non-magnetic stickerless Little Magic. A cross-trainer Little Magic. A cross-trainer Little Magic. An F2L trainer Little Magic. A fully stickered Little Magic. A black Kirin. 14 more black Kirins. A black Kirin V2, like a hybrid between the V1 and the QiYi, but not a good puzzle. A Little Magic with a black side. A Fire QiYi, an older puzzle. And I think this is a YuXin puzzle. This is the YJ Carat Diamond Cube with the tiles removed. This is a YJ cube. I can't remember what it's called. All right, next up is ShengShou. This is a legend with textured stickers. Another legend as an F2L trainer. A regularly stickered legend. A giant legend. An unopened giant legend. A new cube called the Legend S, not good. The Mr. M, which is like the gem but magnetic. And actually I have two Mr. M's. The ShengShou Fenghuan V2M, terrible magnetic puzzle. Another puzzle from ShengShou, this is the tank. On to Rubik's. This is this Rubik Smart Cube that I have yet to unbox and use. An original tiled Rubik's Cube. I have a handful of these that I won't show anymore. A mini Rubik's Cube that doesn't actually turn. Another one, metallic. 3 void cubes, the one in the middle is from Lan. The outside two I can't remember. The Go Cube, my least favorite smart cube. Turns terribly and has weird rounded corners for no reason. A couple more Guanlongs I forgot to mention. 3 puzzles from Kung Fu. The Ling... All right, 3 puzzles from Kung Fu. The Long Yuan, and then 2 Ching Hongs. A stickered and a stickerless. This is Geiger's cube that looks and feels like their smart cube, but isn't. All right, onto Cyclone Boys. This is the Feiju magnetic, but it's terrible. The Feiku, it's tiled and also terrible, and I'm not sure what this is, but it's also terrible. Stay away from Cyclone Boys. A V cube. 2 different gear cubes. An apple and a lemon. 4 variations of the mirror block. White and gold. And then a Fisher and a windmill version. Another keychain puzzle. I think this one's from MoYu. 2 different barrel cubes, QiYi, and I can't remember. The new enhanced puzzle from MS Cube. Check out my review on that if you haven't seen it. The Mars from Senhuan, cool primary internals. A Fengxi Shuangren. A 3x3 from Wit Eden. The Phoenix by Ghost Hand. I don't know what this 3x3 is. A mini 3x3 from QiYi. A twisty 3x3 from Fengshan. A pin rose from Fengshen. The weird 3x3 thing, I think also from Fengshen. 3 different Master Morphixes. The Lego cube. This weird thing. A Fisher cube. A windmill cube. I think they call this the Pandora cube. I think they call this Fluffy. All right, that's all I've got, guys. My room is a disaster. I'm gonna get busy cleaning this up. Thanks for your time and attention. Appreciate it. Signing out for now. We'll see you guys next time.